Once again, Ember could feel eyes watching. Ember approached the forlorn. It felt, they said, I know what I need to do. I don't want to be helped. Ember could not help. Not all problems were puzzles to be solved. Ember uncovered a journal entry. Dusk brings the longest shadows. The Lanthorn comforts me. Soft melodies from home. The wild things listen. Yellow eyes in grey. Do you know where we are? I've been walking forever, lost in the marsh. The two travelers were talking. Yeah, I got so... Why go anywhere else if it's safe? Yeah. The birds scare me, though. The guard squawked. Stand back, don't come. The guard was protecting a path down between the rocks. Nothing down there but sadness and turning. Go see the Forest King. He'll set you straight. The Forest King showed me the way. You'll see there's no need to keep going. He'll make a bird of you. Go get your feathers. The guard joked. And with the bag looking all nicely, both guards started looking at Ember with a deathly stare. The guard leered. Yes, come a little closer. Let us see what's in that bag. We guard the door to the Forest King. Oh yes, we decide who gets to see the king. The Forest King will want to see you. Yes, come this way. A feeling of foreboding overcame Ember. Ember was terrified but tried not to show it. The giant bird spoke softly. Another little Ember. Do not fear. The bird is a friend. Ember wanted to feel safe. Oh, little Ember. Birds won't hurt. Birds will take another under our wing. Stay safe in the nest. You'll never turn for... Ember was still afraid. Is it the night that scares you, little one? See? Birds will make the world less frightening. It wasn't only the night that frightened Ember. The bird grew frustrated. Do not become like other, trying and failing, and birds will protect you from false hope. The Forest King spoke so gently. Perhaps they could rest here for a while. It was hard to know what else to say. Clever little Ember, you will stay. You will not turn forlorn. Search for hope no more. Now take this feather. feather means Ember is... Birds keep little ones safe. Birds should never leave the nest. The guards seem pleased. I can hold that bag for you. Leave him alone. They're one of us now. Yeah, one of us. And we all shares bags and things. The guard squawked. Stand back, don't come any closer. Nothing down there but sadness and go see the Forest King. He'll set you straight. Got your first feather, I see. Best prove yourself, Scruff. Stand watch here. Promise you won't let anyone pass. Ember didn't like deceiving the birds. But what choice did they have? They couldn't rest in that place forever. They had to keep going. This forlorn was not the same as the other. The forlorn whispered, I may never be ready. The future is yours, but mine is mine. Ember left the forlorn with their thoughts. The time wasn't right, perhaps would never be. Hidden away was a scrap of journal. There are memories here, bound in rock. I hear their voices echo in the ancient stone. I find footprints by... Ember hurried away from the birds. The mist hung close to Ember, hiding them. The Forest King seemed frightened, the birds cruel. Ember would rather risk turning forlorn than become like them. Ahead there would be others to help, and maybe a way to move on. Ember found a scrap of journal. I heard them coming. The snap of a twig, a flutter of birds. A figure dashing through the undergrowth. Another like me? The traveler seemed distressed. I'm sure it's fine, but it's been a while since... It's my fault. It looked like a map, but pieces were missing. The piece formed a new route. It was the same place as before. But how? An eerie scene, like a moment frozen in time. Hidden inside was the Wanderer's journal. Another face at last. A catcher of fish resting by a pond. We work together, silk and tar and aching fingers. My boat floats once. Gradually, more of the map was revealed. A section of bridge had somehow been ripped from its foundations. It was like the map had been broken on purpose. The mist revealed a secret place. Was it hidden on purpose? The stranger spoke. He said some things I should, and now I'm lost. And it's too late. skeleton looked. Held tightly in its hand was a red feather. The statue spoke. Just as it once, the instrument you now hold has the power to move the world. Another before you took great effort to hide it deep within this riddle. The lanthorn began to glow. Inside is a secret area. Pink, orange, red, brown. Leaves gently dancing to the ground. Crunch, crackle, lovely sound. Fall into a giant. There was one last place to reach on the map. The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around. Ember felt a great relief to be out of the mist. Ember didn't mind getting muddy. The slide was such fun. The fruit was giving off a sickly sweet smell. Ember chuckled. The dangerous plant was no match for a hungry piggy. A hideous odor filled the air. And suddenly, the reason was obvious. The pig inhaled a giant snort of air. Wait, Ember shuffled nervous. Other embers fed me, but then stopped. You feed me now. As the pig chewed, a light grew in its belly. Surprising. A little spark, but what I want is something more fruity. The pig would eat anything. Ember just needed to find more. And with each thing it ate, the light grew even brighter. Fruity, fresh, but what I want is something with more crunch. Perhaps if Ember could satisfy the pig, they might be more helpful. The skull was disgusting. Perhaps the pig would like it. This was the last thing Ember could find to offer. Crunchy. But what I want, the pig's stomach made an almighty sound. Ember chuckled with relief at the large creature they had been so afraid of. The pig had vanished, but something moved beneath the surface. In a muddy pond, Ember thought the pig shouted joy. Join me, morsel! The pig seemed happy, but Ember, why do I consume whatever? I need some true nourishment, but so much cooler in this muddy pond. I can finally think. Thank you, morsel.